Crypto Frog in the house. How are we all doing this fine day? Today I'm going to talk about Nerds Finance. It is a deflationary farming project. It is doing rather well. It's crushing actually, and it also is a auto yield aggregator and Incubator now as well. So it's coming along leaps and bounds. If you're a new viewer, please click subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And I shall do my best to tweet this video out because I make this live. I think I'm coming through loud and clear. Let's have a look here. Sorry about this. God. Technology these days. Please click thumbs up and all that kind of jazz. We're going to talk about nerd finance. Disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. I wasn't paid by nerds or anything like that to make this video. I am an investor though. So there's that. Let me just tweet this out. Sorry chaps and ladies. We're going to talk about nerds. Nerd finance. One-click deflationary farming powerhouse. Auto yield aggregator incubator. Ticker. Nerds. It's been audited as well, which is good. Watch live now. Sexy. Beam. Now, I got into nerds quite early. I am a big fan. And it has, so far, outstripped my expectations. It's been doing rather nicely, and they, as you can see by the tweet here, they do have a very good, amazing, in fact, community. The developer is really crushing it hard, and we'll talk more about the website. Here I am connected via my MetaMask to the website. You can find it at N3RD.finance. It has like music if you want to listen to it, but I always turn it off. It's going to come on in like 5 seconds. But the current price is $337 per nerd. There is about 5.5 million locked in there. 5.5 million dollarinos. They recently added this roadmap. I don't know why the sound isn't coming out. Anyway, it's like Super Mario Brothers sound. It's pretty great gravy. I do like the way it's all like the design is all set up. It's rather nice. They added this new roadmap. So it all started from a liquidity generation event, 60 ETH. And they've put their roadmap on there. The Arcadia group has audited it. You can check it out for yourself. You can have a read through, no major issues, which is always good. Revenue sharing, smart vault, one click. We'll get into that in just a minute. And quarter 2 2021 is going to be revealed rather soon. Now, in regards to what you really want to know, according to CoinGecko, it's actually $341 US per nerd as of the time of writing this video. Market cap about 5.4 million US dollars. Max supply ever 21,000. Circulating supply 15,576. And it's been doing rather well. The past 2 weeks, it's up 116%. Booyah! It's quite a lot of the time these fiat farming projects, they kind of tend to tank, but this one keeps going up because it's deflationary. So you can just flat stake your nerds in the nerds pool. I don't have any in there. APY, as of the time of making this video, is 57.2%. Good thing about if you just want to stake your nerds flat is you're not going to suffer any impermanent loss if you press how to stake You can read it here. It's made very clear. I do like the way the website is all laid out. It's pretty butter. So go to Nerd Finance. I don't know why it needs to tell you that because you're already here. Connect MetaMask wallet. Scroll down to Staking Nerds pool. And done. Easy. Read article if that's too difficult for you. And you can just click it, one click, boom. You can just buy with ETH and stake and it will do it all for you as well. You can buy with USDT and stake and it will do it all for you as well. I'd buy some with ETH to show you, but the gas price ravaged me. Plus I've only got like 1/10 of ETH in my MetaMask right now. They also have farming nerds and Synthenex, S and X Vault. They have a rather stunning amount of nerds in there. So they have 613 nerds and almost 15,000 SNX, and that's paying out an APY of 125.97%. I don't have any in there, but you can do it similar. Also, one click, baby. One click, boom. I am in this one. So I'm in the Nerds ETH Vault. I got 51 nerds in there and 13 Ethereum. I got like 1.5% of the pool. There are 3,356 nerds and 867 Ethereum in there, and the APY is a very butter, 381%. I recently claimed some nerds, but in 1 day, 5 hours, 9.08 nerds is going to be released, and I'm probably going to slam it straight into the single stake pool because I like nerdy butter. And you can also unstake, but it's kind of locked in there for a period, I believe, maybe 2 weeks, and then it gradually prevents like mass dumpage, which is proved to be a wise decision when you look at how nicely the price has appreciated and is on a steady incline, which is fantastic to see. They also have Nerds Die Vault, 320%. They have 455 nerds in there and 154,000 DAI. So lots of money locked in the farms there. Like I say, I'm in the ETH Vault right now. So if we just scroll down here, we can see that. So Nerds has a circulating supply of like 19,700. But of that, 5,500 are locked in the single staking Nerds pool. 613 are locked in the SNX Vault. 3,356 in the ETH Vault, and 455 in the DAI Vault. So not many out there up for grabs. So worth keeping in mind. They also have this Incubator launch pad, which they started off with Polka Inshore. It may have done a 40x. I haven't been watching it that closely, but they are going to announce the next one. 40x. What kind of world do we live in when you can just randomly say 40x like it's nothing? This game. Yeah, so this is the first one that came through the incubator process. It's Polka Inshore.finance. Ticker is PISS. You're taking the piss, mate. But I mean, it's part of the process of what's going on with Nerd God is the main man, the man in the town for the nerds. He's part of the advising team, and that's the Polka Inshore. and they're going to be ensuring Polkadot ecosystem. So it's good to see that the incubator projects they are going to be doing are of decent quality, which is good. And I believe that there is going to be another one. I was looking at the Medium. You can find that through. And there's even more incentivization for people to buy nerds now. So I have very good vibes. If you're just tuning in, disclaimer, none of this is financial advice. I wasn't paid to make this video by nerds, and please subscribe. But I do have a stack of nerds. So Polka Insure did do a 40x. Wow. Hot diggity dang. So now they've got this new tiered system for nerds. So if you want to get on in early on perhaps the next 40x, you're going to need some nerds. So they say that all nerds holders, so naturally the bigger stakers and farmers get bigger allocation than people who just hold nerds. So, well, you have to be a nerd holder to get early access to the sale and all that kind of jazz. So how is it going to work? For private sale, stake over 100 nerds. Wait a sec, how many do I have? God dang it. I only have 51 nerds in there. God dang it. But maybe it might be different for holders, for farmers. Anyway, you can read it. You can do it yourself. But I believe they're going to announce that very, very, very soon. So keep a close eye on that. You can follow them on Twitter, Nerd Finance 1. And yeah, they've been really doing well. And I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I like it a lot. It's kind of like, if you consider, I'd say probably the closest thing you might describe it as is like core, but I think it is in the CORE, not all the other clones that popped up. But I think this really, and of course it has a much lower market cap than core, so if the dev can keep crushing like he is, then I think a very bright future ahead. And I'm long-term, mid-term, and short-term bullish on nerd finance. It's pretty butter. So how to participate in the next Launchpad sale, you can find out all the information, codename January 16th. So from the time of making this video, it's about a week away. So get ready. So I think there's going to be lots of people buying nerds over the coming week, considering you have to stake 100. So how much is 100 nerds? It's pretty bloody expensive. Almost, so basically 1 Bitcoin worth of nerds. So people, if they want in on the next potential 40x, they're going to have to be scooping up big bags of nerds, you would imagine. Correct, Harino? Yes. Stake, maybe because I made this video, nerds might just say, Crypto Frog, you know, you're such a legend. You can be in the private sale. I'll be like, oh yeah. Launchpad, audit complete. They've been doing all these AMAs with gem collectors. They also, so they've been doing all these strategic collaborations and partnerships. So they're in a collaboration with DPayFi. That's a new one. And also, this is quite a big one as well, isn't it? Ramp DeFi. Ramp DeFi have lots of fans. So look, they have 11.7 thousand followers, and lots of people are super bullish on Ramp as well. Perhaps I'll do another video on Ramp one day if demand is there. If demand is there, leave a comment below. And also the SNX founder tweeted about nerds, which is pretty baller. And he seemed really happy that SNX had been integrated into nerds. So what does that tell you? Hello. Disclaimer, no financial advice, of course. I would have thought he would have retweeted that. I'm sure maybe he did. Maybe he did it ages ago. Time goes so fast. Look at this. December 16th, one nerds was $130. Currently, as of the time making this video, $341. I have been tweeting about nerds because I've been rather impressed with their development skills. This is my burner account, Frogger, Crypto Frogger, you know. I'm just going to click like no one else is retweeting this. Where is the nerds community? I demand to see nerds. All right, well, hope you enjoyed the video. You can check out Nerd Finance by going to CoinGecko and typing in N3RDZ and following all the links. You can go to the website N3RD.finance. Connect your MetaMask and you are away. One-click staking, deflationary farming, all that kind of gravy right in your face. I am Crypto Frog. If you haven't yet subscribed, please click subscribe and also thumbs up. Comment below. Helps the old algorithm. Helps get this word out. Also share this video with all your nerdy buddies and budderinos. Disclaimer, none of this financial advice and I wasn't paid by anyone to make it. I just do it for the love of the game. Although I do have a bag of nerds staking in the farm. Until we meet again, you know the deal. Stack the chat, subscribe.